Oh, yes.
Yes, I can see out there.
Everybody ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ridley Township Board of Commissioners meeting. It's December 15th, 2021. We'll begin with the pledge of allegiance to the flag. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The roll call.
Mr. Saraceni?
Here.
Mr. Donahoe?
Here.
Mrs. Cummings?
Here.
Mr. McMenamin?
Here.
Mr. Saunders?
Here.
Mr. McCray?
Here.
Mr. Willard?
Here.
Mr. Matasaka?
Here.
Mr. Dolly? Roll call is complete, Mr. President.
Thank you. Are you ready for the public forum? Okay, thank you. Seeing none, we'll move into our call the meeting to order, and we're going to begin tonight's meeting with a sad farewell, I should say. I mean, Tom Donahue is stepping down. This is his last meeting, and I'm going to say, Tom, we really appreciate all the time you spent with us and all the things you did for your ward, the second ward, and all the things you did for Ridley Township. Tom, didn't just focus on that. He was involved in every part of the township, like most of us here. But Tom, you really brought a lot of class and dignity to the board and to the township. And for me and the board, we just want to thank you for that. We really appreciate all your work. It's a lot of work. We know that. And you're going to do your career in baseball coaching baseball. And he's going to bring Cardinal Howard back from the ashes.
Hopefully.
We do want to wish all the best, and really good. Thanks for all the time and hard work you put in.
Thank you.
We have a resolution. I think Mr. McMenamin, you want to go down to the center there, and whoever wants to go down with the ties, whoever's dressed appropriately. I know. Bring that over in the middle, Tom.
Yeah, Tom, you gotta work the legs.
Yeah. You're not getting out of here, though.
Hello, everyone.
Tom, you've been setting him up for.
Sure, we're kind of right on Sunday.
How many commissioners you take to turn
Must be
on?
mature. Is it on?
It only took 62 years. It only took 62 years.
I don't think you really need it.
No. I don't think Pat needs it now. I think it's fine.
Bobby's correct.
Tom, why don't you come over here so the camera can see you?
Good evening, everybody. We're going to miss Tom. He's done a great job in the last 11 years, but he's definitely a community guy. If I was going to start a community, he'd be on the first tab of having people. I have a resolution that I'm going to read tonight. Whereas Thomas A. Donahue III, Ridley Township 2nd Ward Commissioner, will resign on December 31st, 2021. And whereas Tom has faithfully served the residents of the 2nd Ward since 2010, dedicating 11 years to the citizens of Ridley Township while serving as chairman of the Commissioners Recreation Board, Police Pension Committee, Telecommunication Committee, Vice Chairman of the Health Code Enforcement, Cable TV Committees, and a member of the Police, and then also the Building and Highway Sanitation Committees. Very busy young man. Whereas Tom has served as a respected member of the Ridley Township Board of Commissioners and his exemplary dedication to the best interest of the community has earned him the respect and admiration of all who are fortunate to know and work with him. And whereas Tom's exceptional commitment to the residents of Ridley Township has been instrumental in the growth and progress of our community. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Ridley hereby convey to Tom and a heartfelt appreciation and admiration for his service and the tremendous spirit he has exhibited in carrying out his duties as a valid member of the Ridley Township Board of Commissioners, and we wish him much success and happiness in his future endeavors. But be it further resolved that this resolution be recorded in the official minutes of the Township of Ridley, and that a copy of the resolution shall be presented to Thomas A. Donahue III, adopted this 15th day of December 2021. Signed by Joe Ryan, Township Manager, and Robert Willard, President. Congratulations. No mics.
No mics? Well, the good thing is I can't really speak that well tonight, so I'll keep it short. But I just want to thank my family. I said I'd hold it together right away. It's the hardest part. But thank you. Commissioners, you guys are the best.
I'll hug you later.
So that's all I can say. Thank you very much.
Now to talk more in the hallway. Very nice. You okay? I just, were you,
You said short and sweet.
I didn't know if you were upset because you thought we were going to ask you to stay. But, yeah, that says it all, I'm sure. But it's good to say some kind of words near the end, but nice job. We need a resolution, we need a motion for resolution.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. It's official. Approval of previous meeting minutes, October 27th, 2021, November 17th, 2021, November 22nd, 2021, and December 9th, 2021.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Manager's report, Mr. Ryan.
Thank you, Mr. President. We need a motion to ratify a resolution for Juliana Vazikis, a resident of Ridley, for her 100th birthday. Family and friends held a party in her honor back in November to mark the occasion.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
We also need a motion to authorize the disposal of 3 police vehicles through the municipal bid auction website. This is a website that's for government vehicles and equipment. It's an open auction, so the vehicles we put on there and people can bid on them.
I'll make
3
a
vehicles, we don't need any.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Recycling report. Smell second.
Thank you, Mr. President. Trash collected in November was 1,368.93 tons. Recycling collected in November was 152.25 tons. We also collected 17 TVs and monitors in November through our television monitor recycling program, bringing the total amount to 187 since April. That's it.
Good. Controllers report, Mr. Bexley.
Thank you, Mr. President. I need a motion this evening to authorize the proposal by Lightsell and Economitas to perform the 2021 fiscal year audit. The price is $26,000, which it has been for some years.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Solicitor's report. Mr. Neal.
Thank you, Mr. President. First item I have here deals with the Stingers Waterfront Tax Assessment Appeal. This was the appeal filed by the county to the Tax Assessment Appeal Board concerning municipal marina property, challenging the exempt status of that parcel. The County Board of Assessment Appeals issued a decision on November 15, 2021 in favor of the county's appeal. So at this point, we need
It's no surprise.
So you need a motion to ratify the filing of the appeal to the Board of Assessment's decision dated November 15, 2021, which was filed by Conflict Counsel.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
The next issue I have is dealing with the Delaware County Board of Health. As you know, that the county is trying to set up a health department. They've sent out notice to all municipalities, but there's some serious concerns from some municipalities concerning how this is going to be implemented, specifically with how it's going to affect the municipality's budget, because we do budget for inspectors.
Plus, we have our Board of Health.
That's correct, and that was one of the concerns. We already have these services established for our residents.
There's no need for the county to step in and come on townships, territory or towns and dictate what should be done. We know what's best for our town. Board of Health does a great job. So I think we ought to join the efforts of the other towns in fighting the Board of Health.
So you would need a motion by the board to authorize proceeding with joining in the petition for a preliminary injunction concerning the joining in the Board of Health at this point, and be done by Conflict Counsel.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And the final item I have tonight deals with there was a lawsuit initiated by Delaware County concerning the opioid crisis. And they're getting close to a settlement. There's a tentative settlement right now that the county has reached against the pharmaceutical companies, where the county could receive over $50 million paid out over 18 years. The money would be paid to the county directly, not to the municipalities. However, the funds would be there to be used around the county. These funds wouldn't be replacing funds already received from the state, but also be supplementing. So what we would need in order to join in with that settlement is a motion to ratify the execution of the two participation agreements by the township manager, and authorization and approval for the township manager to execute the trust and allocation agreement, which we should be receiving and to review and subject to, I guess, my review and approval.
Yeah, I think that's great news. I know this started when Dave White was on county council and spearheaded going after the pharmaceutical companies, and now it's finally coming to a head. So
And 50 million is a lot of money.
good job to all.
Yeah.
And
And it may be a little bit more, and the settlement's going to be contingent on all municipalities participating throughout the Commonwealth. So it's important for that to go through also.
but the money will be used towards drug addiction, and that can't be used for cutting grass in
That's,
other municipalities.
that's correct. It has to be used for certain purposes that are designated in that settlement agreement.
Yeah, because there's a lot of families that have been affected by that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think good job by all.
Yeah.
All the county councils going back to that one. Very good. We need a motion
Do you
to,
need
So again,
two
you
separate motions?
Well,
or
we could
one motion?
need a motion to ratify the execution of the two participation agreements by the township manager and authorization, a motion for authorization approval for the execution of the trust and allocation agreement by the township manager, subject to my review and approval.
So I'll make those motions.
I'll second.
motion made and seconded. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Engineers report, Mr. Catania.
Thank you, Mr. President. For certificates, recommend approval of the following certificates. Creative Communications Service, the 2021 Police Radio Maintenance Contract, $3,134.96. ADU Services Incorporated, the 2021 Storm and Sanitary Sewer Repair Contract, $33,244.50. $0.03. And NAB is your contractor for the Penn Best Stormwater improvements, $29,686.95.
I'll make a motion to approve the certificates as read.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next up, I have authorized traffic planning and design a special project traffic engineer. The township received several grants for some traffic signal improvements through the Green Light Go and the automatic red light enforcement. Instead of doing each one individually, just ask that we authorize traffic planning and design a special project engineer to complete those projects.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
We have tabulation of bids. This is the Nile Field development. This is a rebid of a rebid. We opened bids today for the improvements to Nile Field, which include fencing and ADA accessibility improvements. We received 2 bids for fencing. Low bidder was Promax Fence Systems out of Reading, PA, for their bid amount of $158,547. And a low bidder for the accessibility improvements was Frania Inc. of Aston for $48,200. And I asked the board to consider award of those contracts subject to review of the State Department of Community and our Conservation Natural Resources and the solicitor.
I'll make a motion to award the contracts.
I'll second.
Motion made second. Any question on the motion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Are they gonna have that done by the spring?
That's the intention, yes.
As far as like getting the fencing and all that, like materials, is that gonna be a problem?
That's why we kind of asked to get the award now, and do it, hopefully it gives us enough time to get the materials and have it done for the start of the season.
Sounds good.
Next up, we have authorization to advertise for bids for a storm sewer repair at McDade Boulevard and Sutton Avenue. This was a sinkhole developed along, actually in front of the VFW at Sutton.
is now posted on our website at www.ridleytwp.org. Online and in-person registration is now open for Zumba Gold, yoga, spring basketball, and upcoming craft classes. To register online, visit our website under Parks and Recreation. We'd like to wish all of our residents a happy and healthy holiday season. That's all.
Public Safety Committee report. For the month of November, our police handled 1,055 calls. The breakdown is as follows: Crumlin, 87, Folsom, 268, Holmes, 118, Belmont Park, 52, Morton, 45, Ridley Park, 125, Seacane, 70, Swarthmore, 64, and Woodland, 226. So, another busy month, Captain. Last month, one of our officers was observed a suspicious male attempted to conceal himself from view in the 1700 block of Chester Pike. On investigation, speak with the subject, it was determined he was under the influence of narcotics and a danger to himself. During the search, the officer located several hypodermic syringes and over 70 clear bags containing suspected heroin. Upon running the suspect through the system, it was found a warrant and a parole violation. He was arrested. So, good job on that one. They observed another suspicious male entering 95 South. He was in a vehicle on Stewart Avenue. Upon investigation, the vehicle sped away, entering 95 South, weaving in on a contract. Construction cleared the guardrail before the front tire went flat. The vehicle came to a stop, and he was arrested. Inventory of the vehicle contents revealed drug paraphernalia and suspected marijuana. The suspect's license was suspended and revealed that the subject had a bench warrant out of Philadelphia. Our police assisted the county CID detectives in conducting the search warrant along the 1900 block of McDade Boulevard. A large quantity of fentanyl and other narcotics were found in the vehicle. County CID seized the vehicle. So, good job on our guys working with the county. Another incident, the police observed an individual known to be an active Delaware County warrant along the 1700 block of East McDade Boulevard. When the suspect saw police, she attempted to exit her vehicle and run away. Police were able to subdue the subject. A used needle was observed in plain sight in her vehicle, along with other drug paraphernalia. Upon transport to police headquarters, the search revealed suspect drugs, which confirmed was fentanyl. So, Captain Doctor, you guys are doing a great job with keeping the drugs out, the best we can anyway. So, thanks a lot, great job to the guys.
Certainly will.
Okay, Health Code Committee, Mr. Saunders.
Thank you, Mr. President. For the month of November, we had 213 permits issued, 13 contractors registered, 47 certificates of occupancy issued, 121 rental inspections, and 17 health inspections. That's it, Mr. President.
Okay, great, thank you. Anything on the building committee?
Nothing.
Library and Research Center Committee report, Ms. Cummings.
Thank you, Mr. President. So the library will host a post-prom dress giveaway on February 12th and 13th to provide gently used dresses and accessories for next year's formal and prom goers. At this time, we are collecting donations of new and gently used dresses, shoes, and accessories. Donations can be brought to the library during our open hours through February 10th. There's still time to purchase tickets for the holiday fundraising raffle. The prize is $300 in gift cards to area businesses and lottery tickets. Tickets are $1 each or 6 for $5 and are available at the library. Drawing is December 20th. In November, 3,973 residents visited the library and checked out more than 10,600 books and other items. Program attendance was 1,588 in November. The library will be closed December 24th and 25th. We will close at 1 p.m. on December 31st and be closed on January 1st. This Staff and board wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday. For more information to register for programs, visit our website, www.ridleylibrary.org. Thank you.
Great job. Finance Committee report, Mr. Saraceni.
All commissioners received a list of this month's bills. I'd like to make a motion for approval subject to the controller's review. Yeah. Give me the motion.
Where's Steve when you need him?
It's hard to fill in for Steve
is.
McDoley.
I missed that little
It's tough
guy.
to fill those big shoes.
I had the library report on my desk.
You'd rather get the library.
I will second that.
We have a motion, a second.
Yes.
Any questions on the motion?
Yeah, you never read it again.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All new business. Saraceni?
I'd just like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Tom, the staff wants their stapler and pencil sharpener.
It's in the drawer.
Good luck.
I would like to wish all the residents and commissioners and all the township workers Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and Tom, it won't be the same without you. I will miss you. And also, if anyone's interested, Edgewood is trying to raise money for a playground. And you can donate on their website.
Just Merry Christmas to everybody and good luck with everything.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and big fella, I'm gonna miss you. We had a lot of fun. I will definitely miss you. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy over here, but another Irish guy, but definitely will be missed. We'll be talking.
Yeah, I was the safety net between the two.
Yeah, you were.
For the record, you weren't pointing at me.
Yeah, not at all.
Again, Merry Christmas to everyone. I'd like to thank the Leadham Civic Association for their elf, what do they call it, the elf leap, I think, this year. Santa wasn't able to make the visits because he wanted to stay healthy for Christmas Eve or Christmas night. So the elves were out and surprised all the children in the neighborhood, and it went off great. I'd like to put a reminder out for both parts of the 6th Ward that the Leadham Fire Company will be out this Saturday night, the 18th, and they will be escorting Santa Claus. I'm assuming they're going to escort him on the boat again this year, which is always fun. And also, I just want to wish Tom all the best. It was my honor to be able to make the motion to appoint you way back when, being a Swarthmore Wood kid, and you did a heck of a job representing that section of West Township, and you will be greatly missed. So thank you.
Yeah, I just, the commissioners were talking, we like to put a challenge out there to all the residents to see if we can up the recyclable tonnage. Let's do some more recycling out there. Now that we're starting to get a little cash back, I think we need to get the residents to pick it up, okay? Second, I want to thank Tom's family for giving Tom to us for the 11 years, and
We could recycle
and I know I'm gonna miss Tom a lot, but the best part is he's one of my best friends, so I know I'm not gonna not see him. I know I'm gonna see him, but
You don't move one seat closer, you stay there.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I get closer to you. All right, thank you. Good luck, Tom.
Thank you. The good news is that Tom is retiring. The bad news is I appointed him 3 boards. From January, so he's not going far. We're not gonna let him go very far. I said everything I said about at the beginning of the show here, Tom, and mean everything about it. You were a great friend and a good partner up here. We really appreciate it. The Santa Claus out here was a great event. I mean, we had to have over 500 people easy. I'd say, which Santa did a great job, and all the staff with the hot chocolate and the pretzels, big hit, and the people loved it. And, that's really it. Tom?
Well, I just want to add a couple things. In honor of Mike, I have a couple things. I just want to thank the residents of the second ward for their trust over the 11 years. The township employees, great job. And my committee people, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Can Shannon and I say one thing? On Saturday, Santa is going around Third Ward, and Sunday,
8th ward is at 12 o'clock.
yes.
I'll be going there.
I
I
wanna-
will have a tracker on them, and I'm gonna put it online,
You put it online, so
so that
check
the
it.
residents can track them.
I think they'll be able to hear them. I heard them all day, Saturday. But I want to thank the fire companies for doing that. What they do is bringing Santa around, really, it's priceless, because the kids get so excited, and they do a great job every year. And Mike,
Kids, you should see my wife, holy moly. She's out there jumping up and down, Zana.
okay, can we adjourn this thing? This is going south. So I wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. We'll see you then. Meeting adjourned.
Just wants to see the fire.